Okay, now you should be able to hear me. How we doing, guys? Alright. Audio, video. Alright, we're all peachy. Alright. Alright, so that's all good. So yeah, wanted to play as some Tzeentch, but also did not want to play vanilla because I've already played as vanilla before, and thus is why I have a poll up. Kind of want to see how I like with the SFO changes and whatnot, especially with the DLC coming in a few weeks and whatnot. So we'll do very hard. C lanes, of course. Everything else is pretty good. So let's see. We have the enemy miscast chance. So that's new, I believe. And then the touch of the warp, all characters faction wide. Okay. So it looks like it gives me resolve, spell resistance, and a reduction in miscast chance while also debuffing the enemy. But global recruitment, this is huge. +2 while also -2 duration, so that's interesting. Agent success chance +2%. Enemy agent success -2 for every exalted load of change. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, let's just kind of start on it and see how it goes. All right. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Lugar, the indecisive. What trait did you get? Well of Winds. Reserve +2 all unit. That's pretty good. Alright. So what? We got this. Removes magical attack for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. Interesting. He's got some ward save already. Interesting. Alright, so let's check out these guys. So they get, instead of 20% physical resistance, they get 5% ward save. Okay. Winds of Warpfire. So I have unlimited ammo as long as I have Winds of Magic. Of 15 or greater, that's good. Passive ability. Affects all allies in range. Okay. And the Furies could give him more physical resistance, which Kairos is unbreakable in SFO. And he also has the Soul Leech of Tzeentch, which is pretty freaking amazing. But alright. So let's see. I got unlimited wins. And I'm always going to have it with his army because he's unbreakable. Alright, good stuff. 25% ward save base. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Let's fight some Nurgle. Yeah. This shouldn't be too hard of one. Alright. It is good to be back though. After 5 days, 6 days of not streaming. Yeah, because the last time I streamed was Monday, so it's 6 days. Alright. There's been a lot going on. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Spirit Leech, which I'll use Kairos for that. And let's set these guys up. I really feel like the blue horrors, out of guessing, could be something used long term because of their range, but I'm just not sure. Alright, these guys. Alright. At least it'll affect a lot of them. Alright. It's not a very good map for me though, is it? But, okay, let's bring you guys like right here. I'll just reposition them. Alright, and there we go. You can position over there. You can come over here. Kairos, let's go. Let's go. Alright, these guys are fire at will. Nice. Which we should do more damage to them, because on SFO they have an extreme weakness to fire, and all of our units do fire damage. Good. Alright, you, let's go. Charge into the Nurglings. Good. Nice. Oh my god. How many? 12 projectiles. That's why I did so much damage. Projectiles 9, but it says, I don't know how many it was, but good lord. That was pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, Kairos is pretty good. I'll give him that. He's pretty freaking good. Alright, get you going. Get you going. Good, they're all disintegrating. We just gotta kill them. Oh, no, no. Why are you going over there? You didn't run out of ammo. I don't want it to take any damage. Nice. And there they go. Good stuff. Damn. Okay. And Wonder how much experience I'll get from that. Ooh. I want the Winds of Magic. He already... We don't need that. We already have magical damage. Or magical attack, excuse me. Okay, so I don't... Or I do have a settlement, okay. Yeah, I want the Tzeentch corruption everywhere. Because that'll give me control, ammunition, Winds of Magic. Okay. Oops, stupid YouTube studio. Okay. So it's tier 2. So I can't get any of this stuff yet. Or that. Okay. Grimoires. This could be pretty good. No. Alright, so that's 75 growth. That's money. Construction time, minus 30%, that's pretty good. And this is public order. Okay. Well, I want to get rid of this. Chaos Dragons. No, hold off on that. Alright, I definitely do want growth, though. I need growth. Alright, let's take this settlement and see what we get. And... I'm nervous to auto it because we don't really have much infantry. Plus, we shouldn't take any damage with them. I'm curious. Okay, let's see. Alright, good position right here. Good. Furies, come over here. Slide you over just a little bit. Rather these guys get the bonus. Oh, no, everybody does. Good stuff. Alright, you... You, and we'll use Kairos just to soften them up. But everyone should be, yeah. Because what's accuracy? Okay. Wish there was a way to like determine and like actually see a accuracy like meter, I guess. Good stuff. Nice. Doesn't really do that much damage, does it? It gives him a good debuff, though. I'll give it that. It's a pretty good debuff.
My master bids move.
That's fine. He's still pretty fast. Look at that fire. Missed though. Missed terribly. Nice. I like how it keeps moving too. Kind of bounces a little bit. Whoa. What happened to your leadership? Alright, Kairos, you gotta land. You guys charge into them. Get rid of the Nurglings. And so he didn't even take any damage, he just routed. Mass routed. Alright, you guys, let's get back here. You come over there. You guys come over here. Alright, quit firing. Cause yeah, he's gonna hit my own units. Still haven't lost any entities though, which is good. But we might if we're not careful here. Yeah, we lost one. That's alright. We only lost one. Let's see what building we get from here though. Could globally recruit as well. Recruit another lord. I'm trying to think of all the things I need to do here. Alright. Yeah, just occupy it. Okay. Income from all buildings, that's pretty good.
Treachery seeps in.
This is also, so we get up to at least a 45%, that's pretty good. Okay, well let's do, I want to get rid of that there and put that here. Because I like the corruption, I think, better versus this one. However, that does give me substantially more growth in the long run. No, we'll end up sticking with that one. Okay, let's get rid of the caps. Because caps are stupid.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
More campaign movement range. More campaign movement range.
All fates.
Yeah. Alright, now. Oof. I definitely want more, but I also want another lord. Burning body. Scaled skin's pretty good. He becomes like a demon prince, I believe. Let's do this guy. So it's the Lord of Change. That's what these guys get though. Yeah, we can afford it. It's alright.
I am chosen.
Boom.
Such boundless power.
Get more magic. Actually,
Every act of the arcane empowers.
yeah, that's alright. Okay,
the god
now which
of
one do I
magic.
want? Recruit rank? No. I really want to get to, where is it? Arcane Mirth for the recharge rate. But that's really not useful. Cooldown, that could be good. Power Reserve, that could be really good. Halt Faction. Chance of Plague Spreading. Storm of... Where's the other one? Storm of Fire and... Forget what the other one is. Ammunition could be really useful as well over here. Teleports. Where is the other one? Hey, Hashad, how we doing, man? Ooh, that control +2 could be really useful. Storm of Fire. Bolt of Change, that's the other one. Bolt of Change. Hey, how we doing, Marcus? Alright, the Storm of Fire is really good. The control would be really good. But I gotta go all the way down here for that. I really would like to power more magic too. Those abilities do so much damage as well. 38 turns to get there. Plus I need grimoires to get it. Let's do the magic first. Get more magic. And yeah, let's move on. He'll probably die. Let's move on. But yeah, welcome guys. How we doing? We're gonna be here for a while today. Probably be about 5 hours. We're gonna be here. And then like super late tonight, I might do another Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I haven't streamed in like 6 days, so I'm excited. Thank you. Alright, so let's grab more growth. This could be good for money. That could be really good for control. But also grimoires. I want more of those. Let's grab that. Public order will be fine once we get rid of the corruption.
I serve the Windlord.
Excuse me. Alright, what's it cost? 720. Okay, 720. Kairos is the one who needs the magic the most. Income. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. As long as I'm not in my... Oh. All regions faction wide, minus 10%. But I mean, really, Grimoires plus 25, that's pretty good. But yeah, I want him to get up here so he gets more barrier, hit points, a delay, and replenishment. And he can still be the one that recruits. That's alright. I need more growth in Grimoires anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. I think. I'm so indecisive. Grimoires, income from all buildings. So that's not needed right now. This control could be pretty beneficial. The provincial instability is going away. The corruption is what's causing a lot of issues. Yeah, do the grimoires. Do the grimoires. I can't take it from anywhere else yet. Yeah, I'm curious to see, like, getting rid of it. You know, like, I don't know. I thought this was already kind of straightforward, so I don't really know what changes they're gonna look at doing, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's move on. Good thing is we'll have loads of magic to go into that fight.
Destiny holds dominion over all.
Okay, good. That's going down.
Eternal.
Yep. Let's launch the attack.
Chaos awaits.
give him the unit. I don't know if I can get students. I don't think I can. Alright, good. It's going down to tier 1 anyway. Alright, give Kairos that. Give him more missile resistance. Changing of the waves cooldown -3. Ambush. That control could be really useful. Yeah, I want to grab the control before coming down here. Because public order is a much bigger problem right now.
I have scribed all of time.
So what I'll do next turn is let this guy launch the attack. Kairos will reinforce. He'll occupy it, and Kairos will keep moving. Plus, it gives me some money for the next turn. Good, extra growth, grimoires, a little extra research rate, but mainly the grimoires. Let's move on. But yeah, what do you guys, other than the price side of things? I know that's a heated topic, but the actual content that's coming in the DLC, what are you guys excited for, if any? Trying to be positive with it, not necessarily, you know, I mean, it could be things that you wish are coming with it or whatnot. Granted, we haven't seen the other videos from the Kislev side of things as well. And we've only seen the Changeling, but...
Agent of Change. Foreseen.
Now occupy it.
I am forever change.
Magic item, okay. We're gonna give that to you.
Of the Destiny Scrolls.
And Fireball.
Change beckons.
Yeah, he needs to play catch up.
To aid the cause of chaos.
Alright, so I have 100 wins. So let's come here
The weave.
and recruit some more missiles. Sorry about the noise. Yeah.
Changing cut.
Can't build any 1,000. What will this give me? Not much. But that's alright, we can do it. Okay. Winds of Magic is
Lord
pretty
Conjurer.
good where I'm at right now anyway. Alright, let's move on. Alright, they're dead. So Slanesh Corruption, Nurgle, so that's 8. So I'm getting minus 13.
We witnessed eternity.
Alright, hold up.
Fate denies me.
Good. Alright, tier 2, so it's going down to tier 1. I've got plenty of movement.
Magic of chaos. Destiny beckons.
Boom.
Of war.
Alright.
Begin the sun.
Chaos Steed, that's fine.
Oracle of
Nice. Now they're gone. We've completed a province. Research rate change. Chance of winds changing in strength. Don't need that. Control, that could be really useful. Oh, wow. Grimoires, from buildings, 50%. Research rate +5, control +4, income from all buildings. Let's do that. And do another you can, holy cow. So you can beef up the crap out of some of these settlements here. Because you have this one gives 30%. If we go to the minor settlements, this will give another 30. So that's 60 plus 70. So yeah, you can make lots of money. That's good. That's good. All right, I want growth though. I need growth. Control would be pretty good. This will give me more money as well. Construction time for all buildings. So we could get, because there are various buildings as well. Where is it? Construction time -30 for all buildings, all regions in the province. Could be worth looking into. Alright, burning head. More control.
Another node to the Nexus.
Yeah, let's get some infantry. Could use it. Good.
Ever changing.
Alright, now I think I'm gonna continue moving this way.
The fools never stood a chance.
And get ready to fight these guys. They got 4, so they got a whole province over here. And it does lead us into this area where we could actually end up going into Cathay, but we gotta be on the lookout for the high elves right here. Let's move on. As long as we have enough magic, we should be okay when it comes to Tzeentch. I just spilled. So how you doing, Markus? How you guys doing? As I clean up my coffee mess here. Alright. Alright. Thing is, if I come over here now already, then that's going to be a big problem. But getting rid of ticklets could be definitely useful. Let's see. Let's bump that up. Good, controls in our favor. We're just not making much money.
I know all fates.
Granted, I do have 2
Moving
armies.
on.
With joy.
See, I don't know if this is an actual hex, because it gives them enable the leadership higher than 50%, affects enemies max of 2. But then it gives, I think it gives them that. So yeah, they're not resistant to any of my missiles.
For the raid.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's do that so we get more grimoires. Good, good. I love your mod, man, by the way. I really do. I love your mod. I might actually, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing later. Because I'm going to do this for a while, then be with my family, and then either stream on YouTube some Baldur's Gate, or on Kick with some more of the Zeton modded campaign that I started the other day. I just don't know. Alright. Wait one more turn, that way this will be a little cheaper. 15 units. It's a pretty good garrison. Alright, so this is like a chain effect.
I bring glorious change, everlasting.
Not like vanilla. Yeah. I feel like a lot of factions with your mod are much better, which I like. I do. I prefer it that way, actually. Like my big thing with like regular SFO, like vanilla SFO, is that it makes some of the weaker factions and factions that don't have faction mechanics, it gives them a little bit of a bump, but that's it. It doesn't really change things that, in my opinion, it doesn't change the other things that much. So 19, so we got 34 units. Did they detect me? Nothing happened, so I don't know. Let's see.
Absolute obedience.
I don't want them to be recruiting.
Oh, yes.
I'm just more worried that it takes me so far away from possible enemies.
Wisdom awaits.
Shade Prince's Herald.
Yeah, just let's see. Let's come back this way. Grab some public order and let's actually go against Techless. See what if they end up coming over here, then we'll deal with them. But until then, even they have to balance. And if they would just get rid of multiplayer in like Total War in general, I would be fine with that. Like, this game is so difficult to manage multiplayer with because it's not really set up to be a multiplayer friendly game. In my opinion. I know I'm probably wrong in that regard, but I really don't care.
Come, join me.
Like, of all the games you could play involving multiplayer, Total War and Warhammer specifically isn't the thing that... It really isn't something that just... When I think of multiplayer games, it's... Warhammer is not something that comes to mind. Like...
Guided by fate.
Not in the slightest. Alright, let's come this way.
Follow me.
Would hate that ideology. But I mean, obviously, like, there is some... Like, for some people, though, they love multiplayer. Like, no matter what game it is. And obviously, in Turn's case, he's made it a very good career. Same with Anticity. You know, so, like, I know I'm probably in the minority saying that. But, like, but, and yeah, like, multiplayer campaigns are totally different. Like, if I'm playing with a friend or, like, or something like that, that's totally different. But I'm saying, like, competitive multiplayer. Like, when it comes to competitive multiplayer games, like, let's do this one. Actually, no, do Volatrax. Like, you know, Fortnite, Call of Duty. That, you know, like, when I think of multiplayer, that's what is in my mind, right? Perform better in battle. But, like, yeah, if you're just playing, like, a campaign just among friends, that's totally different. For his is that he had every lore magic. Hey, Blank, welcome, by the way. The original idea. For Kairos, or what you mean? I would like a month. I would as well, yeah. Styric ShadowWolf message, you know, has been wanting to do something, and then I haven't heard from him. That he has every lore magic. Hey JDM, how we doing? First single, I would agree. Who misclicked and made me a mod? I believe I did that in the last stream I did like a week ago.
Master
If you don't want to be, I can take you off. That's not a problem.
The sea is mute.
He's already got 2 of his items. That's kind of stupid. Wow, regrowth comes with some serious downgrades though. Alright, let's...
Keeper of the Destiny Scroll.
Our
fate.
He could be recruiting a lot of different things. Good. Control's going up.
Change in target.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
If I
Oracle of Tzeentch.
just come over here, see what he does. You can debuff a Lord in and I think no kidding, right? I'm just not going to be here every That's alright. That's alright. I know a lot of people don't have lots of time these days to watch streamers, so I don't, there's no worry. I just appreciate all your support, JDM. Like 9 times out of 10, I would say, when I am streaming, you're always here at some point. And that's kind of what I'm looking for in terms of moderators, is people who are constantly like here supporting. Ooh. What are the library buildings? Is it, yeah, okay. I really kind of want that campaign movement range. Yeah, let's just grab that. Even though I don't really care about that.
We shall surpass other gods.
Harnessing the winds.
Good.
I see only.
Come on, attack me. Yeah. Oh, wow, really? Cast every single target. Every single target spell to just wipe out the Lord. I will say his blue fire right now is very powerful as well. Wow, he just has he's got loads of damaging spells here. Doesn't have any uses of them yet, but heroic victory. What's the map look like? It's only 57 seconds, so about a minute. Okay. They do outrange me. I also really want to just wipe that army out. It's very good on single entities, definitely. And magic missile spells in these mods are much better as well. They actually do a good amount of damage. I don't know why it's giving me this outcome. Be here more, but I'm usually not a fan of YouTube. YouTube has its moments. Yeah. Would be a disaster if not for auto. Yeah. Because they drastically outrange me. I don't have any spells that are gonna be good at getting rid of them. Let's just take the win.
Destined for victory.
Who gets... So he gets the kills, is where it goes. Take the money.
Sacrifice in charge.
But yeah, I definitely agree. Like, there just needs to be like different game modes you can click into and opt into for coding. Like single player, multiplayer, that kind of thing. It does feel very good. Cause like it just, not to mention like how many competitive Warhammer wins a magic power reserve plus 50% winning. Holy shit!
Agents
Like how many of
change.
them are, you know, like how many people that do multiplayer competitively for Warhammer are actually doing it right now. You know, because I'm pretty sure they still haven't fixed the cheating issue that people that was discovered. So like until that has been addressed, do the control and like actually confirm that hey, this has been fixed. I don't know why anybody would continue playing it. You know, like I keep trying to stay in tabs with like what other creators are doing, and like Anticity isn't doing anything as far as I know, or lately hasn't done anything. I haven't been looking at turn stuff lately, but I know he plays a lot of other games multiplayer wise. Alright, let's do more. I really could use some money, to be honest. Yep, let's upgrade that. But I also really want growth. But I also need money to be able to afford things. So let's do money this time. And yeah. Yeah, and like there is no reason for any competitive multiplayer person to go back to we'll fight this manually. To go back to competitive multiplayer for Warhammer, or Total War rather, until that's fixed, you know. You know, so like there's just absolutely no incentive for them to continue that path for them on YouTube. But I mean, again, it just, I don't know. It just overall has never made, even in its prime, I guess, with like Warhammer 2, it never made sense to me that the minority part of the game was making majority type of decisions for the game itself, in terms of unit balancing and whatnot, you know. It just never has made a lick of sense to me why they think that's something they should do. Mainly, as well because when it comes to multiplayer, I've talked about it in the past, but like you can set so many limitations in multiplayer things, you know. Hey Dave, how we doing? Request of a modder. Even some of the tries. I wouldn't say they're automatically going to be blacklisted, but I don't know. I just think that they missed the mark on, like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense that such a small part of the game has so much say in the big decisions, you know. Like, it would be like Call of Duty the Call of Duty campaign side of things, making decisions for the multiplayer aspect of things in terms of guns, or like Call of Duty Zombies making decisions for the entire game based off its, you know, damage output on zombies for the multiplayer community. You know, people would be like, what the hell are you doing, you know? Like, it just, you know. But I don't know. They haven't, I mean, because of it though, we haven't seen a lot of those changes, you know, to kind of the other side of it. We really haven't seen too many changes based off multiplayer recently, because no one's really playing it anymore because of that issue that was discovered. So like, it was an issue in the past, but now that people don't really play it like at all, it's sort of not as painful for people. Next 1 or 2 later is like, yeah, like it just, I think it's actually, where's that single entity at? Wow, she's gonna destroy this noble. Similar because it was more fun to make. In the right, you know, especially with multiplayer, like whether it's competitive or like a friend tournament like multi, whatever. If it's competitive with amongst friends, amongst strangers, you're doing a multiplayer campaign, like whatever it may be, right? You can set your, boundaries, limitations on the campaign before everyone starts, and then as soon as someone breaks said agreement, all right, you just kick them out. Be like, sorry, you're gone. Like, we had an agreement, you broke it, goodbye. Move on, so on and so forth. Like, I don't know. But again, like, I didn't grow up playing Warhammer via multiplayer. So, like, I'm obviously biased towards single player because that's what I'm familiar with. But even overall, I've never seen an argument for multiplayer that's made me think, like, yeah, maybe I'm a little, like, too biased with my thinking of single player over multiplayer, Good, just freaking dump on them. I definitely do need to let my infantry heal though, and I need to start fighting battles more manually because of that. Eventually, if you want to do, I would too, yeah. I mean, if we're gonna do a co-op together, I would actually prefer to do the mod. Because yeah, I've kind of been debating until the DLC comes out on not doing Warhammer stuff. Granted, I was kind of worried. I looked at it this morning a little bit with how much negativity has been going around with the upcoming DLC. I was kind of worried that well, the negativity from the community about the upcoming DLC, plus communications with other streamers and content creators on what they're seeing on their channel. I was a little worried to even stream Warhammer today, but according to the Steam charts, it hasn't really been that badly affected in terms of like average players and whatnot. I thought it was going to be very, like, in terms of numbers, it was going to be very, very bad, but it really hasn't seen too much of a negative impact. So, but still, that doesn't mean that it couldn't change by any means. Alright, let's do the pink fire.
My power grows.
If someone gives me the DLC, I'd like to continue my modding on a new DLC. I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen with the DLC, but I have a strong feeling that they're going to reduce the cost. With how much backlash they are getting, I really don't see Creative Assembly not doing something about it. Because I just don't think, for the game as a whole, no matter what, I really feel like no matter what they come out with leading up to the DLC, if they don't change the price, people aren't gonna care, like every time they release something, at the end of the video, right, where it's like promoting, of course, like where it's promoting the DLC, like buy, pre-order, whatever, by August 31st. No one's gonna care about that if the price hasn't changed, so they can talk about how great it is all night, till they're blue in the face, but unless that price drops, I just don't see people caring no matter what they come up with. And I mean, that's gonna be up to the whoa, why is this so negatively impacted? What the hell is going on?
All of time.
Oh.
No! Blame you, you!
So this is stacking.
This will be agreed.
Based on the current price. Yeah, and that's what's unfortunate because the developers and whatnot are doing everything they can, but ultimately they don't have a say in the price. And so like, I feel bad because the people that we are able to actually voice our opinions to aren't in charge of the price. You know, so like we can voice our concerns to them and they can take it up with, you know, corporate basically, but if they still don't want to do anything about it, then there's nothing that's going to change. So yeah. And like, I don't know, I really don't like, even if I really like a DLC, I don't like telling people to buy it or not buy it. SFO, I don't mind talking about it in that one and stuff like that because it's free. You know, like as long as you own the base game, anyone can play SFO. Anyone can play with the mods as long as they have the base game. You know, and whatnot. Now, depending on who they would want to play as, obviously you have to have some DLC there, but you know, you don't inherently have to have a loads and loads of DLC to be able to play with SFO turned on. But, and since it's free, I don't feel bad trying to convince people to try it out. You know, like, oh, you should really play this because I think it's fantastic. You know, like, I don't have to have that on my conscience. The base game. Right. But I'm saying, like, just mods in general, you know, are free. You know, like, you can use it if you want to use it. You don't have to. In terms of, like, what it's going to cost you. Like, it doesn't cost you anything as compared to with actual DLC, you know. So, like, if you don't feel like playing this specific DLC or SFO, you don't have to. But you're not gonna pay money on it and then decide you don't like it and then be like, well, shit, I'm out $20, you know, whatever it is. So, like, in terms of advocating for things like that, I don't have a problem with advocating it for SFO and stuff like, and, you know, Warhammer and mods overall. I don't mind advocating for because they're free. You know, people can just turn them off, turn them on if they feel like playing with it. If they don't feel like playing with it, you know, they're never gonna lose money from using that decision, other than they're just losing their time trying to decide if they like SFO or not. Which is why, like, I highly recommend, like, these mods. You know, with SFO, the unit overhaul mod, the Mixu's unlocker, like, all that stuff. It's great. I love it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's fun, makes it more exciting. You know, when there's a lull in the game for vanilla, it brings back some excitement. It definitely brings it back for me anyway. And it brings a new life to it, I think, really, is what it comes down to. But even hypothetically, right? Even hypothetically, if I end up loving the Sword of Change, or yeah, not the Sword of Change, the upcoming DLC, right? Even if it's like the best thing ever, even though I'm a little, I don't know what to think about it, to be honest, other than the price and whatnot. But hypothetically, right, say it's the best thing ever, I just don't know if, at the end of the day, if I'm comfortable with telling people, spend your money on this, because it's still pretty expensive, you know. I don't know. I just don't like telling people in general what to do with their money. Because just because I really like something doesn't mean that someone else is gonna like it as much as I do, you know. And so I'm always hesitant to kind of tell people to do this or not do it because we're all different people. So like I really like Tzeentch, you know, overall. Like I love Tzeentch. I love the faction, I love the magic, I love the missiles. The fact that they can actually get like chaos units now for some better infantry, I'm all about it. I love it. It's good. It's great. But just because I like those changes that they already have in vanilla and, you know, in this case SFO, doesn't mean everybody's going to, you know. But hypothetically, someone could really like me and be like, okay, well, I'm not a big Tzeentch fan, but I like Lemon Pledge, so I'm going to buy the DLC. They buy it, you know, if they don't adjust the price, they spend the $25, you know, whatever. And then they end up not liking it. And then, you know, then they can associate me with making them feel like they should have bought the DLC, even though they ended up not liking it, and so on and so forth. So, which, it's an extreme example, but I just, you know, that's why I've always tried, even, like when people ask me, like, oh, what do you think of the DLC? You know, in the past, like, I just be like, oh, I like it. I don't be like, oh, I like it, and you should definitely buy it because it's worth the money, you know? Because it's all subjective in terms of play styles, you know? Like a main, like, historical type player probably won't like Tzeentch very much because it's so, you know, anti, like, historical. With magic, missiles, demons, you know? Like, it's just not what they're probably going to be comfortable with. Or like, oh wow, this is really cool, that kind of thing. Alright, shoot there, shoot there. Come on, fire, 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 fire. We should be getting the army losses here relatively soon. They should be generating magic. Or excuse me, ammunition. Good, they're going down pretty effectively. Alright, let's run you guys down. Campaign overall that's inspired by the end times. Ooh. These guys are doing pretty good. I mean, they're getting their value each turn. Yeah, and there goes the ammo regeneration. Does work, it just takes a long time. It takes a whole minute to just get 10%, but let's move on. So what else? I actually haven't played as the Dark Elves in with the mods on. I've been contemplating it, especially because Malekith has a pretty good, or I shouldn't say pretty good because I haven't played it yet, but has a faction mechanic outside of just slaves with SFO. I do like overall the High Elves. You know, there's an actual difference with the ones with light armor versus the ones without, because these have armor piercing. It's a nice, just subtle change that actually makes it worthwhile to upgrade it, or upgrade your armies that way. I really want to do his magic.
Another skill process.
Okay.
The well of eternity.
Alright, yeah, that'll be good for money. I need to get back here pronto.
Witnessed eternity.
Alright, I need some...
Destiny bids.
I wonder if I can sell them those settlements. Cool. I'll come back here and take them, but for now, I kind of figured this was gonna happen. Where no matter where I went, if I was gonna attack them, then Techless would come down in here. At least up here, I can deal with these guys easy peasy when I come back. Yeah, there's no way.
Ready to fight!
But I still can't believe, if you guys haven't, definitely check out the Discord on some of the Warhammer 3 discussion in the Warhammer 3 discussion thread, and the videos and whatnot of like IGN talking about other companies and their distaste, I guess you would say, for Baldur's Gate 3, which makes absolutely zero sense. Alright, so they will attack me. I'll be tired, but that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. Bring it on, dude. Like, if you guys haven't seen this stuff, basically it's a lot of bigger companies. When I say bigger, like at least hundreds or thousands of employees, according to these videos, are shitting on Larian Studios for creating such a quality game, and basically telling consumers that we shouldn't expect that to be like the norm of what we should expect video games to be like moving forward. In other words, we should just be thankful for the low quality games that a lot of companies make, which makes zero sense to me. Otherwise, how will AAA by making, like, I don't know, you know, I've just always believed, like, if the price matches the quality, yeah, I'll buy it, no matter what it is. You know, if the price is right, sure, I'll buy it. You know, if the quality is right, the price is right, sure, let's do it. But if it's shit, you know, like, I kind of think of it as companies, these companies that are bashing on Larian Studios for making a really good game, and, you know, shitting on the consumer, making us feel worse from expecting better from companies. Like, those companies are basically saying, hey, we're going to give you a McDonald's cheeseburger, but we're going to charge you, you know, $25 for it. And in your mind, you're going to tell yourself that you're eating prime rib. And if you don't think it's prime rib, then you're stupid. You know. Alright, shoot these guys. Get them to break. Kairos, I need you to get you in here now. Alright, now if they end up breaking or routing, that's fine. It's more about this over here. As long as I can get set up over here, I'll be fine. Or just go slow them down. Kairos, let's go. That's fine. Yeah, they're doing actually really good against those demons. Who's fighting me? Oh, it's those guys. Okay. Hey, you. Alright, Kairos, let's go.
Yes.
Let's bring them up. think we'll be alright. Nice. Hey, go kick their... no. They're anti-large. Good. Oh, you just routed because you're weak.
We are eternal.
Bounce power is still in my favor. Hey, Susan, how are we doing? Alright, how are we looking? Demonettes, 99 speed. You're a little fast there, eh? Look at these little speed demons. They walked right into them. That has a lot of blues. It's also a lot of pink. But I think we're getting this. We're getting this done. I don't think they killed any of those units. Well, not my lord. Alright, I need you to charge into the cavalry. Where are you at? Yeah, you haven't even lost anything. Kairos, I need you to get up and fly. But yeah, we're shooting it very nicely into this giant blob. We're losing a few units, but we're also in force march, and we need to protect my homeland here. Nice. That was a good hit. Alright, keep shooting these guys. Alright. Oh shit. What's happening to Kairos? Whoa. What just happened there? No. No. Name that army in New Orleans. Prefer SFO or vanilla Kairos? SFO, 100%. Yeah. His faction effects are 100% better. His units are better. The big one is the faction effects, but yeah, definitely SFO. 110,000%. Alright, can you hide? Good. Are so terrible. Yeah, like they're absolutely shit in vanilla. Absolutely shit. Alright, good. No, like Kairos himself is really like Kairos overall is fun no matter who you play as. I have no problem there in terms of Kairos. But other than that, I mean, like his faction overall, I'm not a fan of in vanilla. It always just feels like he's missing something for me. Granted, the addition of some better units is definitely a good thing, you know, 100%, definitely better. But other than that, I'm not like jaw-dropping about it, you know.
Get there.
All right, you get over there. Like agent actions, I don't know. Even in all my campaigns I've ever done with Kairos, I've never been like, not even with Kairos, just in general, I've never been like, wow, if only I had done this agent action, I wouldn't have to worry about this situation. You know what I mean? Like, I've never relied on an agent action to save my bacon. Neither have I had to. Like, there's never been a situation ever where that's been my case, you know.
Sorcerer Lord of Tzeentch. Prince of Magic, heed my command.
We gotta do something about this Lord. Just freaking rolling in here. They're just so freaking fast. And I really don't know, like, how Kairos went down so quickly last time. Alright, I need to get rid of him. Jeez, we're gonna get overrun again. That did a really good amount of damage. Alright, can we kill the Lord, please? Hey, why aren't you guys firing? Hey, I wonder. Oh, great, you broke already. That is one thing that's a little extreme in my opinion, is the amount that, or how quickly units will route. It seems a little much.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Alright, attack you, attack you. Balance of power is in my favor, I guess. Somehow. Hey, Les, how we doing?
God's will. It will be done.
Nice. Yeah, get rid of that Lord. He'll come back. Good. Get over here. I think we're about to get the army losses. Good, there goes the Lord. Yeah, I really don't know from last time what caused Kairos to die so quickly. Alright. But good, the Lord's heroes, none of them died. We did lose quite a few demon units, but we got the win. That's what's important. But yes, holy cow. Styric hit. Agent actions and the reinforcement literally give him the power for every army to have lightning strike. I am excited in terms of the changeling being able to transform on the battle map into whatever lord you've defeated, because I would imagine what they're gonna do is just take the base coding for Malice, so when he turns into Zarkan, right, he gets full health, and that's what they're just going to use for the changeling. Alright. That's fine. So I lost a few units, but nothing major.
I honor you,
because that way they don't have to remake or like make a brand new code for that. So I would imagine when you transform, say you defeated Skarbrand or Karl Franz, right? Because you're right by Karl as the changeling. So you defeat Karl, you transform into Karl, you get full health, but then when you change back to the changeling, you obviously lose that extra health.
Another skill possessed.
Good. Every.
I bring glory.
Yeah, you just.
Everlasting.
You need like you don't need to like block enemy armies. You need to like slow them down. Well, like, so like blocking armies was, I thought in Warhammer 2 was more useful when you needed the enemy to stop catching up to you, right? But now the enemy does so many things to avoid being caught, like in an open field scenario where it's more like you need them to be more gullible almost. You know, like you need to like cause them to be more reckless with things. Blech. It's better than nothing, but...
Another node to the Nexus.
Alright, let's do... Do growth. Because, yeah, I just lost part of it.
Keeper of the Destiny Scroll.
That's fine. And just take the money. Good. Okay, now
I serve the
get ready
wind.
to attack. Oh, whoa, whoa. Do pink fire.
A gift of Zenith.
Prismatic plurality, very good.
My power grows.
Yes, please. Just get some better ones. Let's move on. Really see, yeah, Tzeentch. I feel like Kairos' faction and like Tzeentch overall. Same with Slaanesh. Like both of these have the most potential to be the most diverse and exciting chaos god factions to play as, but they're just missing something all the time. Like, I really enjoy Nurgle. Skarbrand is fine the way he is.
The great scheme.
Skarbrand is actually one of the few lords that I don't like in this mod because his melee stats are so skewed. It's really not a good change for him. He basically gets hit by anything and everything. Alright. Get rid of you. Ooh. And let's do construction time, grimoires. Public order here will be fine. Good. Yeah, I really would like to slow these guys down. Let's get rid of you. Grab another one of you. Yep, it's fine. See if we can merge. Use is only one. Let's see if that's actually true. Hey.
We witnessed it.
Yeah, we'll see if that's true. We'll give that to him.
A precious reward.
Alright. How are they looking? I actually can't believe that they haven't tried to attack me here.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Alright. Wait one turn so we can bump that up to tier 3.
The
Let's move on.
fools never stood a chance.
But yeah, I was kind of debating between Kairos and Slaanesh today. Slaanesh is very fast. How do you feel about the Demon Prince battles in the Realm of Chaos campaign? I never play those. I've never played those. No, the Realms of Chaos. I thoroughly disliked that campaign. Very, very much. Okay, so that could just give me some money or just loads of grimoires. Yeah, let's get me some grimoires. Like even in my spare time when I was like, oh, like, do I want to check it out? The answer is always no. There's nothing in that campaign that gets me excited at all.
Agent of change.
There's just nothing about it. None whatsoever. Let's move on. And I really don't see them fixing it ever. Considering the lack of effort and resources, I guess you'd say, that they are putting into even Immortal Empires. Whether, and I'm not saying from this standpoint, I'm not saying the actual developers and the people who are working on it. I'm saying, like, from the corporate level, not allowing them more resources and more people to work on things. I just don't see them trying to fix that, right, like, ever. I think that's something that they tried and it utterly failed, and so they're like, okay, we're just going to ignore that part and move on.
Tzeentch bestows the glorious burden of...
It'd be something where if you, like, met them in an alleyway and you're like, oh, so how's that Realm of Chaos thing going? And they're like, what now? You know? Why do you have this? How do they have... Oh, they got 3 allures. Okay, well...
Tomorrow.
As you guys can see, we're just rolling in money. I do have lots of magic, which is good.
By the White Tower.
But I really need more money.
Dark sorcerer.
I guarantee you, they'll come out and attack me. Oh, but I don't play the campaigns, just battles. Yeah, no. If I'm gonna play Total War, I'm playing a campaign.
Following the changing.
Yeah, I just if I'm doing Total War, it's campaign for me. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I just like I have other games that I play if I want something other than campaign-based play. Loads of games that I don't really have a lot of time to play them, but I have them in my Steam account that that I could use. All right, now they're very 102 speed. It's not like there's anything wrong with it. I'm not saying there's something wrong if you don't, or if you do play that. I just personally don't enjoy it. It's just nothing that is very exciting to me. Alright, so they got loads of heroes. Damn, I might have to give Slaanesh a go. Look at this. What's the map look like? Okay. Could just take the win. Yeah, just take the win. Don't like... He's coming from that island. I always call it Australia because that's what it is actually, you know, based off of the... in terms of the world map, but...
Windlord
Master, there is a rift, a paradox in the Weaver.
Staff of Tomorrow. Let's move on. Especially after that fight, we're not in any position to win that. Ooh. I'll take that growth, please. Thank you.
Shall be.
That could be really good. Now let's do the Infernal Gateway, please. Good.
to aid the cause of
yeah,
chaos.
I'm excited for that campaign. Yeah. And I won't get in trouble for saying that because I don't have it. So no worries there, in case people are wondering. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It looks... I'm excited for the... what am I trying to say? Just the campaign mechanics, really. Yeah. I'm not really as concerned with the...
Master of Magic.
The units. For me, it really comes down to campaign mechanics and faction effects. That's what really gets me excited for a faction. Now I will say the Jade Dragon does look very fun, and the new units do have some good like passive abilities and whatnot, so I'm excited for that. I'm just more worried because he's in Weijin, which is right by the border of the wall, and if the Chaos Wastes for him are a red territory, you're going to be playing border patrol all day in that campaign, which I absolutely hate that. You do it with your Kislev, like all 3 Kislev campaigns, which make them very tedious and very like non-playable in my opinion, or at least not replayable. You do it once and you're like, okay, I'm never gonna play that campaign again. Cause like it's just like with Miao Ying and like Kislev, for me it's just like playing whack-a-mole. Like you defeat them, but it's really bad territory, so you don't you know, like you don't want to do it again because you're just like Total War. Like you get a kind of like a next level of excitement when you're progressing through a campaign, but with those you just don't, because it's like, oh shit, like gotta deal with these jackasses again, you know, like you gotta do this again, you gotta do that. It's like, oh, I lost this settlement again, time to go back, and you know, so on and so forth, rinse and repeat. I would like to get some Flamers of Tzeentch. I also need money. Walls could be a very good idea in this scenario with these guys coming in. That would give me 16 units there. That's not that great. Don't need that. Yeah, most stuff I just can't even afford either. Let's do walls, play it safe. Hey, Flojo, how we doing? Kairos is one of the hardest starts, 100%. Even in SFO here, it's proven to be challenging. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this manually. Even though it says it gives me a defensive. Yeah, well, it's just, I just don't think they like they really need to bring in a way where you can change the unpleasant territories. You know, where over time it becomes yellow or becomes green. That way you can make some use out of it, because you can never, like, playing as a good faction, you can never conquer the Chaos Waste and get it protected before you're ready to move on. You know, like, you have to, like, go through everything, get rid, you know, in terms of village, right? You have to go in that northeast corner, get rid of village. By that time, you've either blown up settlements, or those settlements are revolting that you did conquer because of, you know, public order problems. Like, something is always going to go negatively, or have a negative impact for you, because it's such bad territory for you. And so, other than going in for the sake of getting rid of them, like, there's got to be a risk reward. Like, what's the risk? It's really, you know, it's demons, it's red territory. But the reward could be, over time, you could actually live there, that kind of thing, you know? But it's just very rare that that actually does happen. Which is why usually when I play as Cathay, I play as Zhao Ming, because it's just more enjoyable. when it comes down to it, like, it's just the fact that he's not up by the border, you know, protecting the world against everything, you know. So that's really my concern with Wan Bo, or however you say his name, is that it's gonna be kind of like that campaign. But I'm just not sure. Haven't played it. I could be wrong. It just looks, you know, from what it sounds like, what he's gonna be doing, that just sounds like that's what's going to happen. But I just don't know. Idea for a spin-off city building game, playing as a abandoned Chaos Waste settlement as they're trying to build a town. There you go.
Conjurer of Tzeentch.
Alright, let's kill this guy. See, now we're thinking out of the box. Alright, let's pop down. Gotta be, I don't know even where to put this technically, because they're so freaking fast. Yeah, I missed. I missed. I missed. I mean, it's kind of hitting. Kind of. And by kind of, I mean like not at all. That was a lot of winds of magic I wasted. But they're so freaking fast, I'm not used to it. Alright, let's attack the Marauders. Use that. Hey, Baba, how we doing? His level here looks cool. The witch. Did they release something about her today?
Champion.
I thought they've only done stuff with the changeling, or just in general. She looks. Are you saying she looks good just from what they have released in terms of the trailer and whatnot? Nothing. Oh yeah. I'm excited to see just what kind of like lores of magic and how that is all gonna operate. Cause like, it just seems sort of weird that you have a witch who, you know, is technically not very Kislev-y, be in a Kislev race. So I'm excited for that. Just to see that dynamic and whatnot. I wonder if she has like a negative aversion to other Kislev like lords because of that. Because she does like beasts, so like she kind of gives me more of a beastman vibe than a Kislev vibe. But I'm not sure. I'm just going based off of the trailer. That's actually not too bad. Alright, the big thing is we didn't lose anything. And we're kicking the crap out of these guys, which is good. Don't worry about the economy from them just yet. Upkeep. Yeah, grab that for now. Even though it's just a little bit. Great Arcane Conduit. Yeah, let's grab that.
We are ascending.
Things are so expensive.
Come to Fateweaver.
Good. Let's move on. But yeah, like Wanbo seems very powerful as a lord. His faction mechanics seem interesting. I just don't know what it really means by being able to change province policies. You know, like, is it, you know, if it's like you're changing, you can make your own province edicts? I don't know. Does it just defy the fact you have to wait a turn for it to apply? I don't know. There's so much lack of detail in the trailers, in the description of what the mechanic is. I just don't know what it's really going to be like. And for me, in terms of like personally, when it comes to playing a campaign for longer, it's got to have those faction effects. You know, it's got to have whatever faction effects, or you know, in this case, grimoires, like whatever I'm using or trying to collect or whatever it is, it's got to be useful the entire campaign and not for the first 15-20 turns, you know. Alright, let's start coming over this way.
This was required.
Good. Alright, I want money and growth.
I have scried.
One thing I really was wishing they were going to get was a hero for casualty replenishment.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
Really missing that. Yeah. That's fine. Only a close defeat, really. That's fine. Hey, Shiva, how are we doing? It's going really well. Yeah. It's already been almost 2 hours and it feels like I just started. No, save that there. Alright, this, why is it not making more money? All regions and province, so that's not being applied correctly. Getting loads of grimoires. Let's do the control and income. And yeah, let's grab that.
Eternal Squire.
Alright, that's not as good as it was. Unfortunately. Yeah, I am really enjoying this campaign. It's very challenging.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Alright, so they got a really thick garrison here. They're just so freaking fast. Okay, let's see. What do they have that's making them so deadly? Overwhelm. Oh my gosh. Okay. So they got lots and lots of speed, which I don't really have. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to manage. But I'm actually surprised. I'm glad, like, it's a good surprise that, even with everything that's going on in the community with the upcoming DLC, player numbers are still, like, what they've been since the last DLC with the Chaos Dwarves. But there's a lot of things that are kind of going into that, and I don't really know what it's actually going to end up looking like when it comes down to the release time. You know, I just don't know what it's actually going to look like for Total War and Warhammer 3. There's so many ways this could really end up going, and I just don't know what to honestly think at this stage. There's so many things that could happen. There's so many things that I don't want to happen. Like, I couldn't tell you. Really. And I wish I did. You know, I really do wish I had a better idea of what to expect. But it's just... it just be like that sometimes, you know? I just don't know. Unfortunately. And, unfortunately, we won't figure out until, until the DLC is released. So we will be figuring this out together. Alright, can you keep being weird and like, yeah, do that. There we go. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. And then you pop this down right here. Thank you, sir. And then you snipe the Lord. Nice. Good, he's done a good amount of damage already. Get rid of the Lord. Cause some leadership penalties, please. Alright, you're dead. Alright. Good. Now I need to keep softening them up a little bit. Actually did a really good amount of damage. Okay. No, the problem is they're so flippin' fast. I don't know where to actually pop some of these down. Plus, it is 16 winds of magic, so I gotta be careful. I need to get rid of the spawn. Yeah, doesn't really do too good. Good. Alright, let's do it on that cavalry, or those cavalry units. No. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Forsaken are pretty good, we gotta get rid of them. That did absolutely nothing as well. Whoa, what are you guys doing? Alright, you... Let's get that going. Good. Oh shit. All right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Trying to figure out where they're gonna go. Alright, they're gonna go right there. Good. Alright, you get back up here. Get rid of you guys. Good. Bounce of power is still in my favor. Good, we're absolutely deleting those guys. No, let's get down here. You shoot here, you shoot there. Need to get rid of their unbreakable units. Alright, let's get up. Let's fly. I really don't want them to go away, but I can't really control that. Actually, no. Do it to him. Okay, shoot there, shoot there. Alright, go attack him. Good. You stay here. Good, that should kill him. Come on. So much going on. Alright, let's come over here. Alright, none of these are close to being used yet. Alright, and there's the armor losses. We got it. Oh shit, no. Oh shit. Kairos did really well. Come on, hit him. Oh, there we go. And, oh, hurry up. in battle. That way we don't lose those units. So yeah, I don't know what to think. I'm prepared for both scenarios though. Now, whatever those scenarios end up being, I'm not 100% sure. But the good thing is I'm not like, if a big hypothetical, this DLC were to more or less begin the end of Warhammer 3's life, it will be very, very unfortunate. But I'm prepared to adapt and turn my channel into something that's not specifically Total War, Warhammer. So, or Total War in general, because I really feel like after if this is a bust for Creative Assembly, then people are just going to basically give up on Total War at this point. They're gonna have had enough and be like, okay, you had your chance and you've messed it up, so goodbye.
Another skill.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kairos.
Let's move on.
Fateweaver.
But I mean, there's so many. I mean, there's Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, which some of the decisions that Blizzard is making, I'm not okay with, but the game itself is okay. Now, reading into it, some of their patches have been pretty stupid, but overall, I still really enjoy the game. Baldur's Gate 3 is really fun. Like really, really fun. And I would just change. I'd have to change, you know, if I'd want to keep doing YouTube, I'd have to change. You know.
Destiny holds dominion overall.
I mean, I think too that's why you've already begun seeing other content creators doing things a little differently than they've been doing in the past. So, all right, let's.
Of the Destiny Scroll.
Yeah, I need more infantry just to let my missile units actually do their thing.
For the great conspirator.
All right. Alright, there it finally triggered. However, it's not correctly applying everything. It says all regions in province. So, yeah, this is definitely an issue. So, because this is 15%. This should be plus 20, so that should be plus 35. Yeah, and I'm only getting 25. So it's not quite calculating it correctly. Just not sure where it's actually miscalculating it from. Let's move on. No. Now the big thing is after we get rid of these guys, we're gonna need to hightail it back over here. I'm actually surprised these guys are doing as good as they are and they're still alive and Oxyotl hasn't come in and sorry guys, and done something about him. Dude, that research sucks.
By right of conquest.
Alright, there's plus 30%. So where's... Is it the public order? I wonder if that's why, because the public order was bad, and so it's offsetting this. But it still isn't right, because I'm at plus 29. So it should be 15, 20, 40%. I'm only at 30. So I think it's only contributing the 5, 20. Yeah, something's just not right. Give him more speed.
It shall be.
Alright. Where are they getting? They built the damn. They built the defense tier 3 defensive building in all of their settlements. Freaking bastards! All right, they stole one from me. There should be a scenario where they don't steal something from me. Or if they do, they steal something super shitty. A lot of unbreakable units. Like that is a dangerous garrison. Very, very dangerous. But they're in a settlement, so I think we'll be fine because we got loads of magic. I think we'll be okay. Trying to decide where to put my water. But plus, like, I really enjoy the other games. I just, between work and like training and my wife and family and daughter, just don't have a lot of other time to stream. Other than, like, you know, one game a day. But I mean, if just thinking about it, like right now off the top of my head, if hypothetically Total War were to flop, I think I would become a variety channel. And just really, like, whatever I feel like streaming that day is what I would stream that day. Whether it be Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, and just kind of be all over the place. Because I wouldn't really be, like, tied to anything. It would be, you know, it'd literally be like, alright, what do I feel like playing today? You know, get back from work or in the morning, wake up, be like, what am I in the mood for, kind of thing. So, I don't know. Which would be weird because I've never been in that situation before. Like, I've always woken up in terms of video games and been like, yep, Warhammer today, you know? Oh, I know, their garrison building, super annoying. But I think here it's actually going to work against them because they are going to be in the settlement and they won't want to charge out because they have, you know, the AI programming is telling them they have the benefit of being in a settlement. But they don't realize is that Kairos is the frickin' man. Alright, they're anti-infantry. What they will do is just constantly keep moving. Actually, you're gonna have to come all the way around. Like, all the way around. Nice. Which the good thing is, at the end of the day, I do have a unlimited amount of uses of this. It's just gonna take forever, which is why I'm glad I have 2 of them. Oh yeah, very nice. No. The problem is they're so freaking fast. It's hard to, like, catch them in terms of like which one I want, like where I want to pop it down. They're just so bloody fast. Alright, let's get rid of you. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. You're dead. Come on. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Good thing is, I'm getting rid of one of these guys, but at the same time, I'm taking loads of damage. Good. Kairos can tank it, I think. Oh, they got towers now. I think. Two, and they're dead. Okay, yeah, that did not go well. Alright, let's set up like so. That way, if anything comes in here, I'm gonna be ready for it. Hey, can you stop crumbling? No, you're dead. They're probably gone. I want you to buff them. Okay, let's do this. Now, good. You can come up here. Slow down, slow down.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Doing a little damage to him, but nothing major.
Following fate.
Good. We'll see how much one cast of this actually does. I do have unlimited magic though too. 3,000, that's okay. It's free though, that's the end of the day, it's a free spell. Alright, Exalted Demonettes, get rid of you. Resolve and speed, my god. Alright, let's... No armor piercing for the Firestorm, really? Which that's not that big of a deal when going up against Slaanesh, but... Other than that, it's good to keep that in mind. Good. Good. They're dealt with. See if they move out of the way of this one. Nope. Not until it plops down. Silly wabbits. Get rid of the anti-large. And just can't do anything. They can't do anything. Alright, let's get rid of you. Nice. Good, bring the Lord up. Yeah, we have unlimited wins. Nice. Oh, never mind. It didn't kill her. But yeah, I do have unlimited wins in magic. It just takes a very, 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 very long time to do. I need to get rid of the unbreakable units. There's no way around that. Alright, getting rid of the Lord, though, will be good just for dealing with the other units. If I could hit her. She knows. She knows. Okay, good. That'll be good. Yeah, it just takes a really, really, really long time. Oh. Exalted Demonettes, you gotta deal with them. So many freaking strong units. So many strong units. But they're all unbreakable, so we do need to get rid of them. How does he do with them in melee? Ooh, idea.
Flux, magic, lies, destiny.
Doesn't really do much. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Come on, get out. You can get out. There he goes. Yeah. Okay. Alright, good. Good, you're routing. Shoot them. They're so fast. Yeah. Good. Get you out. Good. My god. Alright, anti-large. Let's get in here and deal with these guys, shall we? Plus, let our magic generate here a little bit. Hey, I need you guys to listen and get back. Oh, great, you're being attacked. Oh, did they actually, these are all just disintegrating. And he's about to die because I'm not paying attention. My god. Aren't you guys excited for me to restart that? Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy. I am very surprised on the votes. I thought for sure the vanilla Tzeentch was just gonna get like no votes. But I'm glad to see people do like vanilla Kairos. Excuse me. Okay. Balance of power. Need to save it. Let's get up here. just in case. Now, you stay here, and you stay here. Let's do it. Now, balance of power is obviously in their unbreakable units. They're very, very good. So, what can I do? Their melee defense and resolve, that's a big problem. So, let's come over here and get rid of their lord first. Which, depending, I don't know where she's zigzagging and zooming. Alright, good. So, the Lord died recently, minus 30. That's good. But still, obviously not enough. Not even close. Alright. Right there will hit 2 of their units. Alright. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Getting him in here too will give us another use of the Soul Leech of Tzeentch. Get that going. Don't know who the heck is here, but my dog is not having it. Excuse me. That actually did really, really good. We had Arcane Mirth too. If I would have focused on that, that'd probably be helping the situation too, because we'd have more Arcane Conduits. I do not want to hurt him, because that's mine. Alright, that does nothing on Cavalry, basically. Let's bring him up here. He's on a horse. This is gonna take time to get rid of him, but I gotta do it. Alright. Which also, thank you, I know some of them, excuse me, some of them may not be here anymore, but appreciate all the new names, and, well, not new names, but the rarer faces that we've had on the stream today. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Whether it's because no one else was, god damn it, no one else was streaming or not, whatever reason it is, you were here and you stopped on by, so thank you for doing that. Alright, slow down. Now if I can get him to keep chasing him, that'd be ideal. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Alright. Just need him to come up right here. I really don't want to lose that unit because I just recruited it not too long ago. Alright, get rid of those demons. Very nice. Good, that absolutely obliterated them. Good, get rid of you. That's good. Let's fly over here just a little bit so I don't get it blocked. Good. Damage here and there. Oh, that would have been a really good cast, but I'm really trying to save that unit. Alright, get rid of the Exalted Demonettes. They're just zigzagging all over the place. I just don't know what to do consistently. Alright, that's not really useful for that. If I end up killing that unit, it'd be very disappointing, but I may not have a choice. That should get rid of that one. Pink fire is just so much more expensive than the blue fire in SFO. If it was vanilla, we wouldn't have any problems, but also probably wouldn't have unlimited winds of magic at this stage. Because he just has it via the, where is it? This ability, the Greater Magic Bond. It's about 2,500 damage, which is going to take a while. Alright, get rid of that. They zoom in and out of it, that'll be fine. It'll just do more damage. Don't hit you. Good. Very nice. Yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. How are you guys doing? Yeah, how are you guys doing? Nice. Good. Another one down. Good thing at least is they don't have like horrible regeneration where they'd come back. That would make it much more challenging. Good. That was a good one. That did quite a bit of damage. Alright. Do pink fire. Did 5,000. That's not bad. Good. Good. Free damage. When I cast, I don't give myself more magic. I don't think I do anyway. Good. Problem is too, I can't really capture any points because of their garrison. But I mean, yeah, having 8 Spawn of Slaanesh. The Spawn of Slaanesh and SFO in the unit overhaul mod are very, very freaking powerful. So you can't really just curb stomp them like you can basically in vanilla. Need to keep our wins and magic high as well. Now, even though we'll get the army losses, we still have to get rid of their unbreakable units. Which is why I'm trying to get rid of them sooner rather than later. That way, when the army losses triggers, we'll just be able to end the battle. But yeah, the Infernal Gateway is not going to do much damage to them. Plus, they're fast enough they can just get out. But we're slowly doing a good amount of damage to him. It's just taking time. But we're also saving our army by doing it this way. See how much damage they end up taking with that barrier. Because if they don't end up losing any entities, then yeah, I'll just wait till their barrier keeps recharging and then deal damage to them that way. Nice. They weren't. Don't let them. Yeah, they're not healing. Okay, good. Thought they were healing there for a second. I'm like, how? Okay. That is a problem. Alright, let's come deal with those heroes. Mainly her. Or him. Because it's a... get rid of the cultist. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good. He won't get out of melee if I fly him in there. He just won't do it. God, that almost deletes him. Just gotta make sure I have enough magic afterwards. Give me more magic quicker. Good. He's only got 2. They really don't have that much. It's just they have so many unbreakable units. And good. We still haven't done any damage to my own unit. Which again, I'm trying to avoid. Good, got rid of another one. Good. Maybe if we eventually, we gotta be getting the army losses. No, there's only 2 of these guys. Come on, get out of it. Get out of it. Because the other ones are so fast, they'll catch up to me. Good. Alright, this one's only got 1 left, which is good. So let's just focus on that one for now. Good. And they still didn't take any damage, which is what I was hoping. Very nice. Yeah, getting that Arcane Mirth ability would have been really helpful right about now. Still don't think we would have gotten it by now, technically, but it definitely helps speed up this process. Excuse me. Alright, snipe you. Good. Gotta be careful. Do not want to actually run out of magic. And that did nothing. Alright, there are the army losses. I've won. Now it's just getting rid of the unbreakable units. See, it wouldn't take that long, and we only lost 6 viewers. I know it's tedious, guys, but I appreciate those of you who stuck around and let me get through that. Nice. Really important that I didn't lose much of my army here. Kairos still can't take all this on. He's just not strong enough. He hits like a truck, but he also takes a lot of damage. Alright, there's one. And he missed. I missed. actually generating like every other, like 3 seconds. Nice. How many units do they have? 17 in total. Good. Nice. All right. Let's bring these guys up. Just doing a little bit of a blob. That way, if they do charge me, more spears are gonna hit them. And they got pretty good anti-large bonus. These guys also have a huge anti-infantry bonus. That for the resolve won't do any difference, or make any difference. All right, you come up here. Alright, here they come. Slow down. They also have, like, no melee defense, so we should be good there. Alright, you come over and stand over them. Let's go. Speed it up. This will just make them weaker. They're doing their job. It's just taking a little bit of time. Anti-large is actually doing what anti-large should be doing. And it's speeding up this process. Boom. 5 hours later, we got it. Probably wouldn't have been able to win that if it was out on the battlefield. Those spawn of Slaanesh are just too fast and very powerful. Slaanesh units in this mod just like slide over the map. They're so fast. Alright. Just occupy it. Be done with him. Cool. Ooh, a disc. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I need to be healed up. No, do Flamestorm. Good.
Magic of change.
Good.
A gift of Zenith.
Alright, let's do income, do growth, do tier 2. Don't need that. That'll be good for money as well. Let's move on. Let's move on. Alright, Teclis is on his way down. We gotta look out for that. Oh shoot, sorry, I gotta check something here real quick, guys. Alright, let's move on. That's actually a pretty good amount of extra growth. Alright, Teclis.
Chaos.
You need to keep coming back.
Let us fly.
And let's do growth. And public order will maintain. And yeah, let's do growth. Or actually, do the grimoires in income. See if that actually applies.
Unrest laments.
And yeah, extra growth there, that's fine. Okay, let's do reveal intentions. Okay. Let's give this Alright, where's he going?
No.
He's coming for this guy. Okay, good.
Sorcerer.
Don't really know how they said that that's not effective or not working correctly, because it literally tells me where they're going. Which in an empire kind of like this, it's good to know where the enemy is trying to go, because they're just all over the place.
All will succumb to change.
Warlord of this clan. Now you witness.
Just meet temporarily,
Good.
because he declared war on me for no reason. While we're dealing with Teclis,
Never.
I don't want to worry about it.
Eternal Squire.
Change is inevitable.
It's because of the, yeah, control. Alright, let's do control and income. Very good chance that I end up losing this, unfortunately. Let's upgrade that. I really feel like they're gonna blow up the Skull Carver. Kind of tempted to play as the Demon Prince in this mod and see if he's any better. Feel like if anything he's probably a lot worse, because every other enemy is, or like all the other units and factions in the game are vastly stronger, and he's already pretty weak compared to them in vanilla. Unless they went in and actually changed the items that he gets and makes them much more powerful. Okay. Good. Public order is going up. I want money because I am broke. And
I will summon your deepest fear.
what is this? When when's the magic is strong or higher? Okay. There. Now it should be getting that bonus. He won't get any experience because I'll wipe him out. Does he have any of these bombardments or anything yet? No. Bye-bye. Yeah, take the money. And let's get moving. Good. And just hold on to the money. That can be good. Alright, Kairos. Very good. Jesus. I'm getting very loud. Grab that. I don't want to get rid of those. That's much better though. That's much, much better. Only one. Forsaken Exalted Pink Horse. So the garrison gets much stronger. Yeah, let's grab that. Make that more defensible, 100%. But yeah, how we doing, guys? Welcome all to the stream. How we doing? I really hate that I've met him, so I have to. It keeps like taking me to that edge of the map all the time. Ooh. But Daniel seems to be the team reprint seems to be doing okay. Like, very okay. Alright, so I can't believe Teclis actually went for the Lord other than my hero. They're still doing okay. I can't believe it. Are they just... They're not even at war with Oxyotl, which is weird. Alright, now... Yes, I want the iridescent horrors. I want money. And more grimoires and more money. 39%. Okay, let's check out the maths. So this is giving me 10. That's 25. Yeah, it already isn't adding up, but it is giving me more money, but there's still some serious issues going on with it. Because it's not giving me the correct amount. Where's this one at? In the corner. Just leave it for now in case these guys declare war on me. I just want to be prepared for that. You come over here. Let's move on. God, damn it. Is there any way to unmute a faction? This is gonna keep... Well, I guess as long as the armies are in this area, then I'll see it. I could also try and do the quest, but I don't think I've never done his actual quest. So I imagine it's not... I would imagine his isn't very fun to do. Getting a good amount of grimoires at least a turn.
I shall.
Okay, now.
Of Tzeentch.
These guys are very good. But they're also very expensive.
I know.
Alright, but...
Winds carry us.
I think going into that situation, I'm gonna need. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need some better troops.
We witnessed eternity.
That's the Trickster Shard ability is whatever, but the ammunition for those units is pretty good. Let's move on.
Perpetual flux is the very heart of chaos.
Things are very, very expensive.
Work with us.
No. The good thing is, though, it affects the AI a little bit, too. Even though on harder difficulties, they do get a little bit of a... yeah, I'll take a cultist. Good stuff. That way he has some better troops as well. And I want to get a hero. That's alright.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
No. Ooh. They, those guys are very fun to play as.
Shall be
Alright, in the meantime, let's be collecting grimoires.
my master.
It doesn't cost, I mean, it costs me a little economy. I can, yeah.
Forging
No, don't
into
do it,
the
don't do it.
unknown.
Let us
I need the money. I need the money. Good, let's move on. He's just declaring war on anybody and everybody. Alright, good. Of course, now I get it. I just don't have a lot of Tzeentch corruption anywhere. Alright. You need to go into his army. Keymaster. I love that one. That's gonna go in Kairos' army, actually.
you serve eternal.
Alright.
Weaving threads
You-
of destiny.
Good. You're gonna go, because you're the Keymaster, yeah. So, Keymaster. Good. You're gonna go into the other one. Alright, ways of time. Yep. Very good.
The fates
Got plenty of grimoires.
for this.
Okay. Alright, you get him. You get him. Very nice. Do I have any other heroes? Discipline? Nope, don't need that. Magic waves? Don't need that. Okay. Yeah, cannot afford these guys at all. Fantastic units, just no way I can afford them right now. Money wise, I need to build stuff though. Yeah, take that. Let's go into ambush stance. Come here, and what can I recruit? Let's do a missile unit. 2 turns, and that'll go back to normal. Reveal Shroud could be fairly helpful. But yeah, I want to get... That could be really useful as well. Same with this. That way I could get this, get these. Stormfire is also really good. Yeah. Get Stormfire. Get Stormfire, and then we'll start coming this way. Our armies are doing alright for now.
The scintillating undulations.
No. Alright, don't... Oh, he's right there. He's dead. Small world. Been playing Baldur's Gate 3. And look at that. Look at that. Alright, good. Public order there is great. So I don't need this for public order purposes. That could be good for research rate. Or just grimoires. I think I'm going to pop that down. I don't need public order here either, so let's do the research rate for that one.
Change in cut.
Alright, now let's get this fight going. Of course he got to do that.
Change beckons. Infinite knowledge awaits.
Just see what he does.
Beyond even
If he can't land there, then he's got to come through here. Let's move on. Wonder if I can talk to the Flaming Scribes and get him to go to war with him, if he's not already. They may not, because he's got that full army. But coming over here and attacking them, they might actually do it. Hell no. Let me be a coward. Give me my research rate back.
Stay a while. You have a delectable part to play in my little pantomime.
Yeah. Alright. They're not like totally against it. They need him to get beat down a little more, which is fine. I need money. So let's get that. I need money more than anything. Oop, I lost money. Magic. Good.
Mocking attack.
Chaos awaits.
Good. Loads of experience gained there. Ooh. Very nice. I'm not sure who I want to put that underneath though. Or give to, I mean. No, give him the Mountain Scout.
Dark sorcerer.
Good.
Magic of chaos.
Good. Maintain your magic, please.
Drive you out.
Good. Yep, that's fine for now. Don't worry about taxing it. Cool. We're up to 115. I just don't know if the income from all buildings is actually applying. But we'll just leave it there for now. Why can't I give it to myself? Let's move on. Teclis is back. I should have sold him the lizardmen this settlement too. That way they only would have had the Fortress of Dawn left, and I could have just gone for that settlement. That's all right.
This unrelenting beast will not stop.
All right, now let's do money, growth. All right, we can get rid of this. It's fairly safe over there. And that is a really good amount of extra growth, but we're already up to like 300. So this will give me an extra 20, an extra 35. Screw it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Tomorrow.
Interesting. Can he reinforce? He can reinforce and force march.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Half-wit.
Alright, let's take him on. It's the end of Teclis. Good stuff.
Obliterated you.
That's fine. It's more about just getting rid of Teclis.
Changing card.
Alright, so they didn't take damage, he did. What's the War Shrine do? Spell Mastery? Okay, that's actually... that's only good with him. Alright, do more magic.
eternity.
Good. Excuse me.
Desert buries its
Okay.
secrets deep.
Follow me.
I need replenishment so badly. Some extra money could be pretty good. This will also be really good next turn. Let's move on. No, we're gonna kill him. We need something to beat on. Alright. This is my main settlement. Let's do... or main province, I mean. Alright, I want money. Money's coming first. And... yep, skip that to tier 3. Let's get this province ready to roll.
Eternal Scryer.
Yeah, glitter and globe isn't bad.
Sacred tomes buried by the sands of time.
Pinions sway. Magic to
And you got nothing nearby.
This will be a queen.
Alright, good. They didn't build the frickin' garrison building either this time, at least. They got Croak. Good thing is the AI still values Croak as a hero on the battle map or the campaign map rather than in battles. They'll put him in an army if it's like worst case scenario they're about to get wiped out, or else they leave him out. Take the money. I'm that broke. I just need money. Alright, do gold, money, money. Well, gold gives me, yeah, more money. Good. Yeah, do more corruption.
Changing location.
What the f... Alright, what do they all got? The cold ones are very powerful. So are the Croxigors, but we got loads of missile units. We should be okay. Plus, we need to fight it manually because our infantry is very beat up. I don't know why I can't transfer stuff to myself. They do it like why? I don't understand. Alright, let's do that settlement to myself. Like, it makes no sense. The AI does it for themselves all the time, but I can't as the player. These guys are doing... I can't believe they don't do armor piercing damage. I feel like all Warriors of Chaos type units should do armor piercing, but that's alright. Alright, that's money. Yeah. How much? 2 grand's not terrible. This can make me more money too once I upgrade it. Alright. Trying to think of anything else I need to do before.
It's me! Stay a while. You have a delectable
Yeah.
clan war.
How can I assist you?
How do they have a trade agreement with Tharian? Don't know how they would have met them unless they sailed all the way around. I don't even know if they would be there by. No, it's turned 36 already.
I have obliterated you.
So when he hits like a tank, but until then. 60%. Say he's super crappy in melee. That's much better. Winds of magic. This thing just must be like outrageous. Alright, let's do it. I think this has got to hit like an absolute massive truck. Okay. Alright. Kairos will be able to handle those guys. The chameleon skinks I'm a little worried about, and we got to get rid of the cold ones and the croc spores. But other than that, we should be okay. Alright. Guard mode, please. Yeah, they're just gonna like push through all this. Put you over there. You here. Yeah, it's fine. Don't want them to like glitch out. Let's do it. He should. When casting, okay. When casting. Die, clown. You got loads of range. Fortunately for them, they're just not going to do any damage to me. Alright, let's slow down. Nice. Good amount of damage. Good amount of damage. Alright, let's get rid of the ski chief. I don't even know if it'll actually hit because he's so small. But we're gonna find out. Oh, it still slaps. Alright, let's go. No, hold up. Good. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, we don't need any like super powerful magic here. We just need to soften them up a little bit. There we go. Good. They're gonna keep walking into it. Nice, right in the middle. Good. Alright, you guys need to angle this way. Need to get rid of the bombs. He's done loads of damage. They're still just not slowing down. Alright, let's go. Good. Alright, we gotta get rid of these guys. Good. You guys, let's charge into the Cold One Riders again. Pop that down there. That should wipe them out. Good. Good job. Good job. Yeah, they're just focused on Kairos so much. Alright, good. Run them down. Hey, can you hurry up and go faster? Kairos don't take any damage. Good stuff. Alright, you guys get ready to shoot them. Good. Easy win. Didn't lose anybody. It's good stuff. I don't even know if they did any damage to me because of our barrier. I think we absorbed it all. Just occupy it. Good.
Kairos.
No, we don't need that there. Do yeah, replenishment rate and corruption.
It shall be.
Very, very badly. Yeah, let's get that.
Another skill possessed.
Purple Sun actually does more.
We witnessed.
It actually lasts. Well, it's the upgraded version. Never mind. Yeah, it's the upgraded. Yeah.
Servant of the Wind Lord.
Good.
Eternal Sclyer.
Alright. Yes, money, please. Let's move on. No. Just worried if I meet him, I'm going to meet Oxyotl, and then that's going to become a problem. Because I imagine he's pretty annoying to deal with on vanilla. And we're pushing toward turn 40 already. So I imagine he's pretty nasty to deal with. Alright, let's do tier 2 there. Do money. Money. Good. Alright, I can reach there. It's a good amount of replenishment finally.
Lord Conjurer.
But yeah, I want to take that. Take it now. Good. Do money. Oh, no. Good. Infernal Gateway. I think it's turn 15 that he gets an option to, yeah, that's good. To, become a demon. I'm just not sure.
Match for my magic.
I'm just not sure. I don't remember.
Eternals.
Okay. But tell you what, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Appreciate everyone being here today. I'm enjoying it. I just can't tell if you guys actually are. Yeah, it's really hard to tell, but I will be back later with Baldur's Gate 3, so I'm excited for that. And that'll be super late though. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.